The order in which usually anything godly manifests in the world is in a manner of Or Yashar. Or Yashar means that there is a descending light coming from above, which means that first things manifest on a spiritual plane, and from the spiritual they evolve into the physical. Because the physical is the lowest and most external element part of existence. So something has to first take place at a more pneumistic level, an inner world, and then move to the outer world. Regarding the coming of Mashiach, however, it's going to be multi-directional. It's going to be an Or Yashar, lights coming from above. That's all the Torah and mitzvahs that we've done that have illuminated the spiritual world, and we're waiting for it to catch up with the over here in the Gashmistic world, for it to manifest down here below. Also, all the teachings of Mashiach that are first being revealed to the soul, and then hopefully being projected out, as we say, Yafutzu Ma'nesecha Chutza, to the outside. But there's also the opposite, and that is that there are certain realities that happen first bechitzanias, and from the chitzanias, from the gashmias, they move to the pnimias. We know that that's going to be when, after Mashiach comes, we know that we're going to be sustained by our bodies. Now we're sustained by neshama, which means life begins in the soul and then is transmitted into the body. When Mashiach will come, life will start in the body and be transmitted to the soul. Enlightenment will come from the body to the neshama. So we're seeing something like that, this strange element taking place right now, in which we find that the chitzanius of the world is ahead of the pnimius, which means our consciousness. And we need to do some catching up, that our consciousness should catch up with a certain reality that's on the outside, in order to make what is happening work in a positive way. And I'm referring to the two events, major events that have shooken the planet or shaken our reality this year. The two primary events, of course, is the coronavirus and the civil unrest related to BLM, and the call for the defunding of the police. Defunding of the police is a Mashiach world. In Mashiach's world, we will not have to spend any funds on police, because there won't be any police. As the Rebbe already told us in Parsha Shoftim, Tafshin Nun Aleph, a whole talk, amazing talk, where he said in the days of Mashiach, we're going to completely eliminate the law enforcement institution. We don't need it anymore, because people don't have Yetzer Hara anymore, and they want to do what's right. They just need maybe some counseling and to help them appreciate what's right. For that, they would have counselors, what's called Yoyetzayach, but we do not need any law enforcement. So that's Mashiach's world. The world has reached that state. The very fact that something as crazy as defunding the police is spoken of by serious people, it's on the table, it's a serious subject, even though it's insane if it would be implemented as it is right now. Why is it insane? Because people still have Yetzer Hara. But why do people have Yetzer Hara? They shouldn't have Yetzer Hara anymore. The problem is, Mashiach is not fully exposed yet, and that's up to us. The moment we reveal Mashiach completely, he's fully revealed, then instantly Yetzer Hara will disappear. As Yetzer Hara will disappear, we can actually have a world without police. Same as also with coronavirus. The coronavirus is really coronation. Coronation is physically impacting the world, the entire system of the world, economically, politically. Our lives have completely been disrupted by this powerful, tiny little entity, but yet the most powerful entity. Nothing in the world was able to throw a wrench into people's lives and completely shift the entire operation as this virus. What is it? It's Corona. Corona is coronation. It is the coronation of the Eibishter. It's the coronation of Mashiach. That is, in the Chitzayni, it's everywhere. But in consciousness, in our minds, people are not necessarily seeing it as the coronation of Hashem. That's our job. That the Pnimi is Haneshama Nizaynes min Haguf. The Guf is there already. The world is there already. We are still stuck. So we have to unstuck, and we better unstuck fast.